Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is LaToya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity. Dex is in the building.
Yes.
He's never here on Monday, but it's my birthday. So it's like the
Happy
birthday
birthday.
turn up. I'm not getting older. Just getting pettier.
Yes.
It's not cute not knowing who shot Ghost. For those of us that y'all probably, Dexter, were you born? No. Damn it. All right, 1978, 79.
Okay.
There was a hit show, Dallas. Larry Hagman. Who shot JR?
Classic
This ain't
TV.
nothing but Who Shot JR all over again. Right now, the show is taking a break. Power returns June the 5th. And we'll see the final episodes. And then a few hours later, goes into Power Book 2 with Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
It's a classic cliffhanger, making sure that we come back January 5th.
I can't wait.
Now, 50 Cent tried to come at Notori Naughton,
Don't do this, 50.
talking about her edges.
50. Why are you doing
Well,
this?
he apologized. He said people are sensitive. Yeah. Because if your
stop.
edges left you, like mine did in 1992, TLC came out with Baby, 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 and my edges said bye.
Bye, baby. Bye, baby.
But then in 2019, we
Yeah.
discovered the natural hair oils, and we just put it all in there to make them
we
come
was just
out.
playing. We coming back.
But Notori had something for him. She clapped back
Yes, she did.
at 50 Cent, and 50 had to
That's what people
apologize.
need to do to him. You have to clap
Yes.
back at him. Don't just let him do whatever he wants to do.
All this money
Okay,
y'all
so if
putting in
he
your
clapped
pocket?
at you, what
Oh, I
would
would
you?
definitely. I'm not a quiet person. So if somebody says something, to me,
Okay.
I definitely got to go back.
Okay.
Okay.
Go bring him in.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, you forgot. Stop with
I can't help it. I can't. Like my lips are always chapped. They're literally okay. Let me put the lipstick on.
2021's the wedding, hopefully. Okay, you playing.
Ellen DeGeneres is getting honored the Golden Globe Award. She's getting the Carol Burnett Award.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
77th annual Golden Globes are airing on January 5th.
Nice.
Not a good weekend for the Terminator. First off, in addition to finding it hard to look at Linda Hamilton's face because she's not aging well.
At all.
Who wants to see another Terminator movie?
Sick of it.
It cost $155 million to make. It only took in $29 million at the box office.
Jesus.
I know. Who
Stop. Who thought this was a good idea?
Who thought this was a good idea? All this money wasting.
Put it out again.
He said, do another one.
No, we don't care.
Harriet took in about $12 million.
Okay.
I still don't know the budget on it, but they never put a lot of money into black movies, so it wasn't that. But it's fighting the perception of being another slave movie, and then all the criticism with Cynthia Erivo. But the story of Harriet Tubman is important because it was her strength that literally changed the world that we all live in and know today. Here in where we're at in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's the 170th anniversary of her landing in Philly as a free woman.
Wow.
So there's a lot of history there. I think a lot of people are going to wind up seeing
Yeah,
it.
it needs to be told.
Yeah.
They need to see
It's a story that needs to be
It's
told.
American history.
Yep, it is. The history
Yeah.
that you're not going to get in school.
Definitely not.
Look at God. Kevin Hart. He driving, he walking. I was like,
Okay, Kevin.
this accident almost killed him. Now maybe he's doing all these things to show us I'm fine.
Yeah.
And maybe he gets home and say, my back.
Yeah.
Give me the icy hot.
He's trying to line up these future deals. I ain't mad at him.
I was so impressed. I was like,
Go ahead, Kev.
ooh. It was because he was physically fit and God that kept him alive. Kanye West, Jesus is King, is the #1 album in the country.
Okay.
There was a snafu
Okay.
in Louisiana.
What happened?
He had a brunch that cost $55.
Not for that mess.
It wasn't Kanye's fault. It was the caterer. He was giving out 1 pancake, 1 sausage, and 2 slices of bacon. They could not handle the thousands of people.
At the brunch,
Well, they were hungry. What happens after church service? You're hungry.
you gotta eat.
You gotta eat. No.
I'd be like 55. Did they prepay for this?
The long lines,
sure
the
you did.
nasty food. So the caterer said, it's not Kanye's fault. It's our fault.
Okay,
my
well, I want a
refund?
meal.
No word on if they're going to get their money
Yeah,
back.
where my refund? That's all I want.
Beyonce's sister Solange. She's no longer with her husband.
Yeah.
The much older man that she married.
Much older man.
Yeah, well, he was.
He
He
was.
was older.
I like the look of them
That
together.
picture, remember that
Yeah.
picture they took? That was like an
Well,
iconic, like.
well, she was grinding on another man a few weeks ago. Now, they were trying to say she was messing with her manager, but Solange says, no, I wasn't.
I believe her, too. I feel like she's, like, pretty transparent.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, who the dude she messing with then?
Who was she crying
What
with
made you
at the
think?
club?
She was just down to sit with some man in the club.
Okay. Well,
If
so
you're
give it a couple
married,
weeks.
if you're married,
Give it a couple more weeks.
you crying on somebody in the club?
We'll know who it is.
Do you need counseling, Dexter?
No, I don't
before you
mean
get
me. I'm
married?
just saying, like, she's a free spirit. You know how they do.
Yeah, free that thing in the club,
What do you
Mary.
do?
Free that thing.
That was her coming out party.
Jason Mitchell from The Shy.
Mm-hmm.
He needs help.
I wanted him to
His
win
career
so bad.
tanked. We wanted dude to win The Shy. He was supposed to do The Desperados. He played Easy in Straight
Yep.
Outta Compton.
Said he was going to therapy.
He was on The Breakfast Club, Power 105. He's in denial. He's not sorry. He said he don't know why he was let go.
Okay.
He said that him and Lena Waithe were good buddies. They said, when last time he talked to her? He said, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah, he just permanently took a hiatus on that career with this interview then.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's
It's a wrap.
done.
Head on down to the welfare.
Yeah, going down there. You're right.
Jason, we wanted you to win.
Yes.
Speaking of Power 105 in New York, our prayers and get well wishes go out to Angie Martinez, who was involved in a very, very bad accident. She's a radio legend. She does afternoon drive over there, and we wish her a very speedy recovery. Spider-Man Spider-Verse, did you love the cartoon?
Absolutely.
Get ready for another one coming out in spring of 2022.
And this is the African American one too. Like this
Yes,
is the
yes.
Miles, the young black guy.
Yeah, so go ahead.
I love that. Like, that was one of my favorite ones.
With your black history. George Michael's lover is out here talking. We lost the popular pop star in 2015. It was a sad day. We love George Michael.
Yes.
Well, his lover, who was with him, found him dead, a hairdresser, refuses to leave the house that George Michael lived in and died in. I don't know what's going over there.
It's my man house.
Yeah.
I'm not going
I ain't
nowhere.
going nowhere.
He refuses to leave, but he's talking crazy. Earlier this year, he kept saying, I think he wants attention.
Okay.
He said that
No.
George Michael was
Yes.
on crack. Now he's saying that George Michael died of AIDS.
Well, you was on crack with him.
Well,
so
you was
did
his
have
lover,
the
so are
AIDS?
you telling us that you need some rehab and
He,
medicine?
he does.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with you.
Sir.
We've been telling you about A Song for You, My Life with Whitney Houston.
Yes.
The book is coming out in a couple of weeks, y'all. Robin Crawford, her personal assistant, talks about how they met as teenagers, their love affair, the drugs. Whitney Houston died in 2012. Her family, Sissy, the dad, no one liked Robin. They were very troubled by the relationship. And for many, they tried to act like it didn't exist. Gary Houston, Whitney's brother, the one who's married to Pat Houston, said, oh yeah, we knew she was gay. Who's Robin Crawford? A nobody. She's wicked. She's evil. She's an opportunist. Gary, I think you're talking about your wife, Pat
Pat.
Houston.
Pat, must have got them confused.
You must have got
in
them
that.
confused when you was high.
Thank you.
Because that sounds like your wife.
When do we know Whitney was gay? It's not like it was like public
Nah,
knowledge. No, I mean like we've heard things, but like he's saying that like it's confirmed, like it's no big deal. Like that is a big deal. Like this is this woman telling her side of the story that we didn't know.
She's talking about the fight she had with Bobby
As she
Brown.
should.
It's going to be interesting.
Yes.
Back in 1993, because Whitney and Bobby got married in 92.
Yes.
The big fight with them. Now, she'll probably say she won, but Bobby going to be like, I won this fight.
Bobby
Of
said,
course.
Let's do a round two.
Little Rel Howery, or Lowry.
Yeah.
What's his name? Howery.
Something
Don't
like
give me the
that.
line.
Yeah, I got something like that. We know Lil Rel.
We know Lil Rel.
Yeah.
Okay, he's come through here before. He's fighting with his baby mama. You guys thought you had problems? He is seeking full custody of their son too. Apparently, he didn't know his baby mama was married. She was living in Chicago with her husband. Right? She told the husband, "Oh, this your baby." He took a DNA test when he found out that she was married. Wait, it was her relatives that snitched.
I was about to, there's somehow somebody has to be like,
You know that ain't your baby, right?
Yeah, you know it ain't your baby. Well, he took a DNA. It is Little Rel's. He wants full custody. This is hot on the heels of his HBO Live special, live from Crenshaw.
Yes, get that interest going.
Yes,
Come
get
on,
that.
Rel.
He's also in the new movie with Issa Rae, Lakeith Stanford, The Photograph,
That looks
which
really
looks
good, too.
really good, y'all. And it's coming out on Valentine's. Rapper Eminem. I did not know he was a 15-time Grammy winner.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Is that when they decided they're going to let the rappers, and they said, we're going to give everything to Eminem?
Yes,
Not that he wasn't deserving, because in the
Right.
90s, he
But
was that dude.
Yeah.
He's 47 now. His new book, Not Afraid, he was taking 30 Vicodins a day.
Explains that face.
And it was Elton John who saved his life.
Elton said, "What are you doing?"
He probably did.
Put that
That's
down.
huge of Elton, though, because of that beef that they had. Well, really a one-sided beef.
Yeah.
Of Eminem.
Who
talking
rapped
him
about a
being
lot
gay.
of homophobic
Yes.
things, and Elton John has been there. You can't have a testimony without having the test.
That's true.
And he had a very bad drug habit. I know Elton tried to save George Michael.
Wow.
He tried everything to save George Michael because he had been down that road destructive with drugs, but it was Elton John who saved the life.
That's amazing.
That actually makes sense too, because
Eminem.
Elton is like one of those only people who actually stood up to. Remember, Eminem would say anything about anybody,
yeah.
his mom, other artists, and nobody would stand up to him and say something. So I can see why Elton John is like, let me step in and say something.
Yeah, and he did, and he wound up saving Eminem's life. That book, Not Afraid, comes out in bookstores tomorrow. I haven't had a chance to get the stuff, but I'm over the next few days I will. You know that I've read your comments. When you see the heart, leave a comment. The channel is growing. We appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
For
And happy
celebrating
birthday.
Yes, happy birthday,
my birthday.
honey.
Thank you. The next big event will be Dexter's wedding.
Yes.
I still don't know where I'm sitting, but I'm not going to be petty and keep bringing it up. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. When people say, why you work on your birthday? Someone once told me, you get a job you love, you'll never feel like you're working a day in your life.
That's true.
And there's always information and stuff, and it's bad enough we're not here on Sunday. We do have the weekend edition. But there's always stuff, and as we love to say, it's not cute.
Not
knowing.
knowing.
Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great day.